All right, today's lesson is the proportion unit, lesson 3, complex fractions. The homework that goes with this is page 7 and 8. We're going to do a warm-up problem first, so pause your video, try this problem. All right, it says, which situation is not proportional? For each hour babysitting, a teen earns $13. So that is $13 per hour. That is proportional because it's going up at a constant rate. Matt's dad drives 35 miles per hour for 30 minutes to get to work. So 35 miles per hour for 30 minutes. Since he's going the same amount for every minute, it is proportional. Okay. At age 3, a child has 7 books. The child will have more books at age 6. It doesn't say how many. So we don't know this is not proportional. Could be, but we don't know for sure. That one is not proportional. Let's look at D. Samir adds 1 slice of apple for every bunch of grapes. Well, 1 apple for every grape, that is proportional. It's going to be the same throughout. Okay, pause and do this one. All right, this says the perimeter of a rectangle is 40.8 inches. The width of the rectangle is 4.2 inches. What is the length of a rectangle? Well, what I would do is I would draw a rectangle. The perimeter, I'm going to write that in the inside, is 40.8. So that's the whole way around, all 4 sides. The width is 4.2. So this is 4.2, this is 4.2. We are looking for the length. I'm going to call this x. So we could do this by writing an equation. Wouldn't x, if I add all of the sides up, x plus x is 2x, plus 4.2 plus 4.2 is 8.4. That equals the perimeter 40.8. So subtract 8.4 from both sides, and you get 2x is what, 32.4. Divide those sides by 2, and you get x is 16.2. So this is 16.2 would be the width. Now, you don't, or I'm sorry, the length. You don't necessarily need to write an equation. What you could do is 40.8, subtract out these 2, and then divide by 2. But it's the same exact thing. All right, now, you should be on page 9 in your note packet. We are talking about complex fractions. And we've already done some of this. You know what a complex fraction is. It's division. So, this problem, simplify. 1/4 divided by 2. That's 1/4 divided by 2. So, keep, switch, flip. That's 1/8. Now, if you use your calculator, you can type it in just like this. Or you can do it by hand. Okay. This is 2 divided by 2/3. Keep, switch, flip. That's 3. So it is nothing more than dividing. Complex fraction. A fraction divided by a fraction. All right. Let's look at these unit rate problems. Josiah can jog 1 1/3 miles in 1/4 of an hour. Find his average speed in miles per hour. That's telling you miles per hour. So 1 1/3 miles for every 1/4 hour. So we would divide. I'm going to use a calculator on this. 1 1/3 divided by 1/4, and it'll give you 5 1/3 miles per hour. If you do it by hand, don't forget you need to change this to an improper. So this will be what? 4/3 divided by 1/4. Keep, switch, flip. So you get 16/3, which is 5 1/3. All right. This one. On Xavier's soccer team, 33 1/3% of the players have scored a goal. Write 33 1/3% as a fraction in simplest form. You need to remember that every percent is written as a fraction out of 100. So 33 1/3 out of 100. And if you punch that into your calculator, you are going to get 1/3. So you're going to do 33 1/3 divided by 100 gives you 1